So no one told you life was gonna be this way.
Life's a joke, you're broke.
What the? I didn't know what they said after that. Yeah.
Your life's a broke, your joke, your love life's DOA.
Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love's life DOA.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like you're always stuck in second gear.
When
it hasn't been your day, your week, or even your year. I'll be there for you. That's
when
crazy.
the rain starts.
You white as hell, bro. Stop. What? You white. Yo, we just trying to expose your white side, bro. You white, bro.
Like
Because mine is every black person starts with the first line.
Not every black person.
And so no one told you, like, I barely knew that. And I have to like Google these lyrics. You're broke, you're a joke, your life's a DOA.
Yeah, it's like 90s.
You're always stuck in second gear. I do remember that. And then we know, yeah. And then we know, I'll be there for you. And then we know the fountain, that's about it.
All right, it's coming.
And I'll be there for you too. Down. Yeah. Exactly. You white. That's all.
What?
You can no longer say the N-word. We're taking that from you.
Negro is tripping. What's a Negro?
Niggas tripping. What was Russell Westbrook saying? What? Niggas tripping, man.
What?
Niggas tripping, man. Russell's forever goated for that. So yeah, today we're talking about friends. I was about to say something corny about the followers being friends, but I'm not gonna go there. You know what I mean? We just gonna get right into this. Niggas gonna click out this shit. This moist ass shit. Yo, son. Yeah, some nigga in New York. Yo, son. This nigga's mad corny, son. Yo, son, what's up? Get you. Hey, yo, son. Hey, look, man.
Go outside. They got jackets.
This nigga bad boy, son. Son, show this dude, bro. All right, for real, I can't get it. I don't know what they say in New York. Yo, B, this nigga's mad corny, son. Nigga talking moist in my ears. Did I had to take the earphones out? This nigga talking moist in my ears, son. Wasn't this show based in New York? So it's connected. All right, this is just good. I was just in the hood. Okay, so I'm representing for my black people. Why you gotta be racist?
My God.
Oh my God. Are you doing the nanny right now? No, you're not doing the nanny.
Oh, it's Janice from Friends.
Oh, they both had annoying voices. So yeah, I forgot about Janet.
New York, like.
Yeah. Oh my God, Joey.
Ow. My God.
Oh my God. Did she show up on the reunion? She did. Oh, I'm glad I missed it. So we're gonna get to the reunion of Friends. I didn't see the last I think 20 minutes. I saw the most of it though. And
There's a lot to it too though.
I mean, what else they gonna do?
I mean, there's like different.
Nobody died. Then they can't bring out.
There's extra parts to it too. Like there was the reunion, and they had like different 4 or 5 minute videos, like talking about something specifically. But yeah, you basically.
Did I miss? What did I missed the nanny coming out? Did I miss what else?
Oh, the nanny. I hate you. Justin Bieber came out.
Who cares? Well, Justin Bieber has nothing to do. Random. He's just white, and there's we got to get somebody white, but somebody black people like Justin Bieber. I was like, damn, nigga, like really? That's the best Justin y'all could think of. All right.
It was like I like the reunion because I watched the show. When you're growing up with whatever, I'm gonna start over.
White people? You growing up with slaves on your plantation? Or you growing up inside and got niggas outside making your Negroes outside picking your cotton? Go ahead. Go.
Cause it's like, back in the day when you watch like TBS, it always have like reruns on. So I'd watch it, but they have different. I don't know if you saw the part where different people were like giving their testimonies,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
oh, they got me through depression. Oh, I found an American
Oh,
wife.
that's why I stopped. I was like, y'all all capping. All right, come on, stop it.
I mean, I agree.
Y'all ain't had no Africa had no TVs in '94. Stop the cap.
Bro.
It's like, bro, you African.
I be wondering how to type them English too. Though.
Who taught them? They speaking really good English. You did not just come from what, Japan or whatever he.
It was like Japan.
Yeah, like they gave him a bag for that shit.
Another guy, he was brown. He was brown.
It was a couple of people. There's
a lot of I can agree that it made you feel like you were their friends because I did like that about the show.
You felt like that?
No.
Y'all, everybody that said that is lame. Let's just start with that.
I'm not saying
you niggas is lame. That felt like these niggas were y'all friends.
No, I didn't agree to that part. I understood that because I've always had friends, but I like the fact that they were so close. So it made you like appreciate your friends and be like, man,
Right.
I want to be like that with my friends. Like,
Right.
I wish like
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like they all like they shared apartments. They lived next door to each other. Like they went everywhere. They were white. They could do whatever they wanted to do. Like,
Why is their white have to do with
so
anything?
I'm saying like they could do that on the show. So it's like, man, they're doing this, they're doing that, but don't even
I'm just fucking.
Don't go there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You want to say the N word? Just say it. Okay? What y'all be saying on Instagram? If you broke, just say that, okay? Nigga. Well, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Nah, for real. Like, in all essence, I get it. I'm just making jokes. But if you have friends, you want them to act like that. Like, no matter at your silliest, at your goofiest, you want friends to not judge you for it and hell, act goofy with you, even if that's not their character. But
even like stupid stuff. Like when I would watch it when I was younger, I was like, this is dumb. This whole episode is about leather pants. Like, it's just like, but when you're older and you do stupid stuff with your friends or you're drinking, whatever, and like small stuff happens and it's like hilarious. Whereas other people who aren't in on the joke are like, this is dumb. Like, so it made you feel like, okay, that happened in their friendship.
Right.
Whereas when I was younger, I was like,
yeah,
this
I
is
agree.
Dumb. Like,
because you don't understand it yet.
Yeah,
that's
and
true.
also it's a mixture of like white humor in there too. So sometimes it was like, that's not that funny, or
white humor can be.
It can be, but
on this show,
white humor because there's like rarely any black people on that show.
There's no black. Are there any black people on there? There's no black people. Like, I don't know. My favorite one. I mean, this isn't my favorite white sitcom, but this is probably up there. If I had to pick out a white, it's tough. I have to pick out The Office or Everybody Loves Raymond.
The Office.
It either be The Office or Everybody Loves Raymond. But only thing all my favorite white sitcoms, I haven't seen every episode. So I can't be like, oh yeah, this and that. I'm just saying ones I can sit down and just watch. Office or Everybody Loves Raymond. I probably would pick Everybody Loves Raymond because that shit is just hilarious, man. I don't know. That's so underrated. That show is fucking hilarious. But anyways, as far as Friends, I haven't seen every episode, but it was a good reunion. It was cool. It was cool. It was good to see everybody back. I don't know who that was with the gray hair. Nigga ate Joey.
How you doing?
Never mind. Let me stop. Yeah, no. It was cool seeing everybody. I didn't feel like they were like as close as they were saying they were though.
Really?
I didn't feel it. It was kind of like the way they were talking. It was like, yeah, like especially with Phoebe. Yeah, we keep in touch. Like, I don't think they're that close. I think they were work friends, but outside of that, I don't think that. I think people were expecting that. I think that's wrong for people to expect them to be like super great friends outside of work. Like, you're not gonna always be cool with people that you work with. But I think they have to keep that up because that's like, what do you call it?
It's like their trademark.
Marketing. Yeah, it's kind of like that. So y'all got to act like y'all are really, really close. I don't think they were really, really close. I wouldn't be surprised they were really, really close. Jennifer Aniston seems kind of like a just.
I feel like she's like that now. Because at one time I did believe that they were really close. Except like.
Not now though.
At one time I did.
You think?
But now I think because they're older now, it's like different. Because like you
Mm.
said, oh yeah, we keep in touch. When you get older, what friend actually keeps in touch like that? So
How many
I
people
feel
do you know
like,
from high school? Like, I
but
mean,
then also I would attest to the fact that they all like got famous together. So then they were like, only person that understands how I felt was the other five people. But they did keep saying that too.
yeah, they
I was
kept
like,
saying it. I was
the
like, I
other
don't
five
think I didn't
people in this
feel it.
room.
Yeah,
Dang, why'd you say that?
I just didn't. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. I didn't feel it, but I don't want to ruin that for anybody who really loves the show. Like, I mean, the show was there for a reason. It's kind of like, I hate to say it, Cosby. Like, nigga, don't think about the personal life. Just the show was there for a reason. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it is what it is. So just pay attention to the show. So nah, just that point, I was like, I think y'all capping. However, I don't mind because be real about it. Like, I'll be real. I guess but you have to portray that y'all are really cool. So I understand that. Like, let's be honest. Not all of them to get famous either though. Like
No.
Jennifer Aniston's the only one I know. Jennifer Aniston. Everybody else, I call them Ross, Monica, Chandler, and Joy. I don't know them niggas' real names. Like Schwimmer, I know that because it's a weird name.
Madagascar.
He was in Madagascar. Chris Rock was in Madagascar. I don't know who else.
You're like Ben
Like,
Stiller was
you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is it? I
He
didn't.
was a giraffe.
And look, black people not saying no David Schwimmer. That's that white boy from.
Melvin.
That's the white boy who was in front of the couch. that's
Melvin.
that's the white boy sitting on the couch. It was a simp. Anyways, nah, for real. Let me stop playing with Friends. The Friends is actually goated though. I put it up there. I definitely watch it because believe it or not, my grandparents love them. They're black. Like they watch that show. They watch that and Everybody Loves Raymond. They put me onto that. So I would never like sit here and talk bad about it. But as far as the reunion, it was just cool. You know, it was cool for me. What would be your favorite episode? Oh my god, there's so many.
I'm like, what? I don't even. I mean, I don't know what my favorite episode because it was just. I guess when Ross and Rachel got together.
Nigga, that's like every other episode. Like, come on, we need some
I guess
civics.
the last episode because it made me feel because I was like, dang, like.
Last episode. What happened last episode?
Where Rachel's like, I can't do this, and so she gives him the flight to go to Paris, and then she calls Ross and was like, I can't. I need to see you. I need to. They won't let me off the plane. But it's like on his voicemail. So he like dropped her off at the airport or something,
Right.
and then drove back home. And he's listening to his voicemail, and it's like, Ross, this is Rachel. I can't go through it. They won't let me off the plane. I need to get off this plane. I need to get off this blah 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 blah. Right, all that.
Right.
And so then the phone cuts off, and he's like, "Did she get off the plane?" And then like behind her, like behind him, she comes to the door. I got off the plane, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, she got off the plane!" They started kissing and hugging each other, and then that means they're together. You know.
Oh really?
Yeah, cause
I've never seen that.
yeah.
So they end up together ending the show. Kind of
Not the
figured
whole
that.
show, but it was like towards the end of the, you know, that was
Gotcha.
like either the second to last episode or part of the last episode.
Because I remember them showing it in this show that they all left their keys on the table and left out like they were moving.
Yeah, but because they were like tying up everybody's loose ends.
Yeah.
Like Joey and Chandler and Monica, they were married already and they adopted twins. They know it's twins. They thought it was just one kid, and then
It was just one kid. What do you mean?
like
They had twins.
no, they had a surrogate person.
Did they? Oh, it was Phoebe, right?
No, it was Monica and Chandler.
No, but they had a surrogate. Phoebe was their surrogate mother, right? Okay, I'm gonna be
It was
quiet.
her brother.
I'm gonna just stick to Fresh Prince and Martin, bro. Look.
She was a surrogate.
Go ahead.
She was a surrogate for her brother, and Phoebe. So Phoebe, people were like, "Oh, you're pregnant? Yeah, these are my brother's kids." And people were like, "What?" Because you know what's crazy? Her brother couldn't have kids with his girlfriend because his girlfriend is like way older than him. His girlfriend was Kitty from That 70s Show.
The mom. Oh my God.
She's on
Another
Friends.
goated show, but yeah, wow.
Yeah. So I was like, what? So anyway, she was pregnant with her brother's baby.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah. So Chandler and Monica went to the hospital.
I kind of remember that.
Yeah.
Wasn't Monica dating like an older guy at one point with a mustache too? Like Steve or some shit. What's his name?
Richard.
Yeah, that's what I said. Steve Richards. That's all in Marvel. It's all, they in there. So it's the same thing. Yeah. But nah, okay. I always thought that was a weird casting, but I guess. Yeah, man. I would have to go. My favorite episode would have to be. It's either the Smelly Cat episode. Well, what's her name got sick and she can sing better. Phoebe.
Oh,
Was that the Smelly Cat episode? I feel like that was
what was
Smelly Cat
another one?
episode. Okay, it was that. I like that episode. And then there was another one with Joey, bro. Oh my God, Joey had a hernia, and but he had a day of auditions, so he had to like go through with the auditions. And so the first one he got to, he had like a present for this little kid named Timmy. Oh, and a little backstory. So in order to suppress his hernia, he had to put his hands like on it, like in his pants. So he's at this audition with the kid, and the line is, "Hey Timmy, I got something for you." And he's supposed to give him a present, but he's hurt, and he's like, "Timmy, I got something for you." And she was like, "Yo, like, can you deliver like more excitingly, like like you want to give him a present?" And she's like, "Okay, I got you. Let me turn around." He turns around, puts his hands in his pants to suppress the hernia, and turns back around like a weirdo. It's like, "Hey Timmy, I got some. I got this song for you." He's like, "Yo, hey Timmy, I got something for you." Yeah, bro. Oh my! Every time I see that, I cry laughing because that shit's hilarious.
Was he wearing black?
He was wearing like a white shirt, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit was hilarious. Did they show it? They didn't show that on the. Bro, that's like one of the funniest moments for me with Joey, man. That shit is fucking hilarious. Either that or like when they got the duck, but the little Aflac duck. But other than that,
about the monkey too.
yeah, I got
You
that.
saw that?
Yeah, I saw
Okay,
that too. I saw that too. He was talking about like the monkey kept messing up, and then he was like, "Yo, get the like fuck off," because they kept getting their lines right, and the monkey was messing up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was funny. That was probably my favorite episode for sure, though. The one with Joey. That shit was hilarious, bro. Um, or when they did sing to Marcel though. Oh, aim away, oh, aim away, oh, aim away. You don't remember that? How are you? Okay, wait a minute. Am I white? What the fuck is going on, bro? Wait a minute. Don't be lying. You remember every episode. You're lying. You remember every episode. You remember that. I know you remember that. I know you can't remember. I was
My
gonna say,
memory has to be trained. I
like
can
they
see
were
it, but,
Marcel like ran over the gate or some shit like that. And they're like behind the gate. I remember them singing, and they started singing like the lion song, like in the jungle, the mighty. You don't remember that? You're lying. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Chris. It's
I'm not saying
all
it didn't
fine.
happen, but it's like it's something.
You're like you don't
You know
remember.
when someone tells you something, it's like, okay, either it's from memory or it's because I'm envisioning what you're saying right now. Because I think I saw it, but
You trying to get your black card back? You just trying to say nigga. That's all it is. But yeah, other than that, favorite characters. Favorite character. You have to pick one out of the 6.
I can't like have a favorite for a reason. Like
Sure.
this one because of this. Okay.
One, but it's only gonna be one.
But
You can't be like, yo, I like this, and have 6 different categories, and there's 6 different people. So you gotta pick one.
I'm gonna be light skinned and pick 2.
All right, who you going with first?
I like Chandler.
That's your one. That's your one. You
I like Chandler.
Yeah.
I like how superficial Rachel is. It's just funny. Like at the beginning, the first.
You really just flipped that. He's like, yeah, I like Chandler. I like super. Yo, I thought you were about to go into detail about Chandler.
I like Chandler too.
Okay, why do you like Chandler though?
Because he's like so quirky.
I like
Although
him.
like he's real like. I just like his dry humor too. Sometimes it could be like too corny and too white, but then like the dry deadpan humor is like funny because I can like relate to that.
Yeah.
So I love Chandler.
I'm actually surprised.
My friend, her dog's name is Chandler. She's also white.
Everybody naming Chandler after the lady said she named Chandler after her friend, the lady on the producer. Yeah. Interesting. What about why you like Jennifer Aniston? What's her name in the movie? In the show? Rebecca? Oh, I'm sorry. Rachel.
Did you?
I take the Rebecca. What is that's another episode? Oh my God, it's all just flashing back. I take the Rachel.
Julie.
Oh fuck.
Julie.
Yeah.
Julie.
That was her name, Julie. Was she Asian, right?
She was British.
Stop Asian.
Oh, they were in London.
Julie. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, that was a dope episode though. So you said Rachel and Chandler. Why Rachel again?
I like the beginning seasons how she was really like, cause she was rich, and then her dad cut her off. So like little things, she would be really dumb and kind of like,
That's what her character was.
yeah. And so like during her whole arc was the fact that she was able to like be her own person. She got her own job, all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
whatever. So it was good to see her growth. But like the earlier seasons, she was like trying to make like toast or like trying to. She worked at the coffee shop, so she
Yeah.
would forget people's orders and like and she was real like
Wow, I never knew that.
yeah. I
I
like
just
her. I like watching
damn.
her because she was funny because she was so like what? Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Can we just go shopping? Who's your favorite character?
Chandler.
Chandler.
Chandler. Yeah.
Funny.
He's like you said, his dry humor, sarcasm is fun. It was hilarious. Like even when they showed in here the final episode, they were like, y'all want to go to our favorite coffee shop before we leave? Y'all got time? I was like, yeah. He was like, so where we going? It's like, where we go? Yeah. The way he delivered it though was just so dope. And then I think he's really like that because throughout this, he was saying he was like, yeah, man, that dude was freaking hilarious. To me, he's the funniest one on the show. Um, yeah, for sure. He was definitely the funniest one. And Phoebe probably had to be my second favorite
I
since
love Phoebe.
I fucking love Phoebe. I don't know how you picked Jennifer Aniston over Phoebe, but
I just like it's funny. I don't know either because I
you
do insist
you
on
can
the
relate.
things that Phoebe does. Shut up. I still do the same things that Phoebe does, and people don't know that I'm saying it from her. So yeah, I like Phoebe too.
Yeah, you can't have three though.
I'm
So
not having three. I'm just saying I love Phoebe.
I picked two because you picked two. So
Light skin with light skin.
you know, gotta follow. Marcel does what Marcel does. What do you say? Monkey see, monkey do. Marcel see, Marcel do. I want to talk about this accolade. So in May 6, 2004, the Friends finale was watched by 52.5 million people, according to the Hollywood Reporter, putting it ahead of must see TV moments like Survivor, the Survivor finale. Wow, and Richard Hatch, which won the top prize, number 2 on the list with 51.7 million viewers. In Grey's Anatomy post Super Bowl episode featuring the bomb in the building, which is number 6 on the list with 38 million viewers. So
That was good.
you seen that? It was good. I've never seen a Grey's Anatomy in my life. It's so many doctor shows. Like what?
So many.
Like I mean, mine is House. Like that's the original Rick from Rick and Morty. That's a Rick from Rick and Morty. Look, yo, you gonna take this message? You gonna die? Like, come on, bro. I ain't got that too much time. Like, yeah, like, all right, because you wasting time. Yeah, like, come on, bro. Keep it to the point. There we go. But yeah. So Friends is definitely goated. Okay, so is there anything from the reunion you learned that you didn't know previously before watching?
What you mean? Like their backstories or
just anything that you didn't know? You like, oh shit, that's dope. Like a dope nugget they put in there.
The way Joey got hired, I guess the way he told her.
I don't remember that. Really.
I think that was towards the end though. So basically, Joey was.
No, they talked about that.
Oh no, yeah, that was towards the.
Yeah, they talked about that. I just don't remember because they went in order. I think he was like one of the last.
He got the job. No, he was called for a callback and he like got drunk, and then like hit his face.
Oh, hit his face, right?
And then was like,
what happened to you?
Hey man, and he told him what happened, and still got.
Still got the job. How you doing? Yeah, there you go, Joey. You do your thing. Joey's a close third. He might be a third for me.
They're all lovable. I think that's why.
Monica, why are you here?
Monica is so funny though because she's so like ADD.
Monica's needed. She's definitely that friend. Like Monica seems like that friend that's gonna keep everybody together and like.
You need that kind of
friend. You need her, the one that's gonna be responsible because we about to get drunk, Monica. So I need you to hold this bag, hold my wallet.
She's a chef,
and she can cook. So there you go, Chandler.
And the house is always clean. So.
There you go, Chandler. Yes, sir. Because nowadays. Anyways,
let me tell you what.
Can you build a house? For you to do what? Oh God, let me. Okay, so I guess we can rank it. I mean, I don't feel like it's rank worthy, but we can. Like out of 10. I mean,
it's a reunion.
That's a reunion. I don't think we have to rank it. It was just good. I liked it. I learned things I didn't have to.
It was good to see.
I didn't have to. Well, actually, I'm gonna stick with that. I learned things I didn't have to. Let's just go with that.
It was entertaining to watch.
It was.
Because it was like, oh, okay, because we're not going to do this again. So.
Right. It's okay to compare this or the Fresh Prince family reunion. Which one was better?
I don't like how this conversation is going to go, but...
No, I'm not going to. Even if you say this one, I don't care. I just want to show how white you are.
No, remember this moment. Just remember this moment.
Oh, we're going to talk about this after. We don't have time to talk.
Okay, but now, so let me give my answer. I didn't see it.
Oh, you haven't seen the Fresh Prince? Okay. I don't blame you. I barely wanted to watch it.
No, I thought you were going to do like a whole white...
No, I wasn't. Because white people actually surprisingly watch Fresh Prince. It's a stat. It's a stat.
I watched it. I just didn't watch the reunion. I heard about it too much, so I really like.
It was. I like what they did here because everybody was here first of all, and they played games. Fresh Prince was a little bit different. They kind of reminisced on what the show meant to Black culture. Uncle Phil passing, the problems with the amphibians and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, it was cool. Both of them were cool. If I had to pick, I'll go with Fresh Prince because Fresh Prince is my shit. I'm biased. That's a biased answer. I can't even pick which one is better. I'm just saying Fresh Prince was my shit. Yeah, but that's it. That is it for the Friends reunion. Okay, I do want to ask. I don't know which one I want to ask. Maybe both. What other shows would you want to see a reunion of? We got two.
I want to see a reunion of A Different World.
Oh, wow, that's a good pick. Is everybody alive in that?
I think so.
Really? I actually want to see that too.
My second option is Rugrats.
All right, bro. So we gonna
Wild Thornberries. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Right Along Podcast gang, because I don't know you can reunion an animated show, but we're gonna have to go and actually that'd be dope. Honestly,
Dexter's Laboratory. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's go. Okay, Ed and Eddie. We got a reunion, Ed and Eddie. I would say Courage, but the dog would be the only one that show up because the old people dead already. Old people dead as fuck.
His anxiety got.
He wouldn't know what to talk about. Yo, that was the first cartoon with anxiety.
Bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
I be scared because he's scared.
I'm scared. Yo, I can see you. Yo, what's wrong?
What do you mean? Where's Eunice? Is her name Eunice?
Oh my god. Yeah, it was Eunice.
Okay.
I think it was Eunice. Yeah. All right, man. We about to get out of here, bro. Friends reunion. I overall enjoyed it. So yeah, it was good. Nice, reminiscent, nostalgic feeling to it. Catch us next time on the next one. That's about Army of the Dead by Zack Snyder.
All right, y'all.